Los Angeles, a city known for its glitz, glamour, and nightlife like no other. But beneath the surface of this thriving metropolis lies a growing epidemic that's taken over the party scene. Nitrous oxide abuse, also known as laughing gas or whippets, or whatever. And stay tuned because we're diving into the dangers of nitrous oxide abuse, the impact it has on the city, and also what's being done to combat this growing problem. Welcome back to another episode of Eyes Low, Belly Full. As y'all know, this marks episode number 28. And of course, before we get started, we got to start off with our Zasaga strain of the day. And our Zasaga strain of the day is Triple G. Now, y'all go ahead and get y'all Zasaga utensils prepared. Put your ganja goggles on. And let's go ahead and dive into it. Nitrous oxide is no longer confined to dentist offices or industrial use. It has become a recreational drug of choice for many, especially amongst young adults that's looking for a cheap and quick high. But why has this particular substance taken Los Angeles by storm? So what is nitrous oxide? Nitrous oxide pretty much is a colorless gas that's used in the medical industry for anesthesia and also in the food industry too, especially for whipped cream canisters. But when it's inhaled recreationally, it creates a euphoric high that pretty much only lasts for seconds. And you already know when something lasts for seconds and somebody likes it, there goes the chase, and that makes them crave more and causes them to chase that high. And it works by depriving the brain of oxygen, creating a temporary euphoric dizziness, and it even causes hallucinations. That shit, I don't know, that shit crazy. And also the consequences could be far more severe than the users realize. Over the past few years, nitrous has infiltrated the LA party scene, from raves and underground parties to music festivals. It's not even uncommon to see vendors selling balloons filled with nitrous oxide. Ain't that crazy? It's often called hippie crack. I mean, the affordability and accessibility of it makes it a choice for many. You feel what I'm saying? Like a single balloon would cost I think $5 or less. Now it's obvious that nitrous oxide abuse can lead to health consequences or health problems, right? Doctors say that it can lead to nerve damage, vitamin B12 deficiencies, and also it can lead to asphyxiation, which is like a form of suffocating or where you can't breathe or something like that. Beyond the physical health, the psychological addiction could trap users in pretty much that chasing cycle and repeated use. While the focus is often on the health risk of nitrous oxide abuse, it also has another risk, which is on the environment. Because the streets of Los Angeles is now littered with a bunch of empty nitrous oxide canisters, which is becoming a severe waste problem. These biodegradable metal canisters pretty much pretty much messes up the pollution, and also it poses a risk to the wildlife. In California, it's also illegal to sell nitrous oxide for recreational use. But the police ain't even really on it like that, so the underground market is thriving. I mean, the police is, putting in effort to crack down on the distributors, but the demand is so high, the supply chains just bounce right back. And of course, before I get to the rest of this topic, my eyes low. Now it's time to get my belly full, baby. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. As you see, I got me a little munchy snack right quick. Got me some shrimp cocktail from Costco's. You feel me? Costco, you can never go wrong with Costco's. They always give you your bang for your buck. You feel what I'm saying? Now let's get back to the topic.
What's the most you spent on
Shit, well, cause me and my homegirl will go high, so maybe 400.
400 a night?
In 3 days, yeah.
3 days, so shit.
More than 100 for sure. But one time I was nozzing it on the way to the bus, and I was hitting my balloon.
See, some users even say that it just starts off as a fun thing to do with friends. Our friends, we just cooling around and we getting, enjoying ourselves and everything like that. But they say it just started off as a fun thing to do with friends, and eventually they start doing it every weekend or every day, like going through tanks. One user even said they spent $10,000 in 1 month on nitrous oxide. Ain't that crazy? Just like a lot of other drug addictions that get out of control, like it takes a toll on your relationship with your family, and some people lose family members to this addiction, to this nitrous oxide addiction. Like, people think it's something so innocent that could just turn out so deadly. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a chemical you are not supposed to be inhaling into your lungs. Period. Now, of course, education and awareness are some of the main keys to really tackling this nitrous oxide epidemic. Like, schools, teachers, and even community leaders need to really express to the young folks or the, young adults of how dangerous nitrous oxide really is. You feel me? And stricter enforcement and better regulation on the distribution can also probably mitigate, the widespread addiction of nitrous oxide. The nitrous epidemic in Los Angeles is pretty much a wake-up call, just to show people how quickly a trend can just take hold of a whole community. It's wild, man. Now, I didn't even want to bring up the wildfire that's going on in Los Angeles. It's already enough people talking about that. Everybody already know what's going on. Let's just hope that it's not another epidemic, in the city of angels. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just hope it doesn't go too far with the nitrous oxide, because that's pretty flammable too. It could have been nitrous oxide that caused, a flame to go up or anything, or explosion to start a fire or anything like that. You never know. But hey, we would never know if we wasn't there, right? I want to hear what y'all think about this nitrous oxide epidemic. All right, y'all just let me know in the comments and tell me what y'all think about this epidemic going on in Los Angeles of the nitrous oxide abuse. You feel what I'm saying? And on top of that, please give me a thumbs up if this video resonated with you. Go ahead and hit that like button and share this video too, so it could get out to more people and make more people aware of what's going on. And also, hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification so you'll be notified of another episode. Stay safe. Peace.